because I've been learning Fox. I mean, that's one thing also like that I recommend you do is if you're struggling in a particular matchup, and you should only do this once you actually master your main and have a solo main or 2 characters in mind. Don't do this if you don't have like 2 set characters or 1 set character. Go and play the characters you struggle with, like just in friendlies, maybe in bracket for a little bit, because you learn so much about those characters. Like I used to struggle heavily in the Fox matchup, and then after I hard committed to Mega Man, I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna crack this nut. I'm gonna go play Fox for a few weeks in friendlies and just see what happens and see where like he struggles, that kind of stuff. Where can I exploit him, and then develop like a flowchart against that. And yeah, so as of now, I have beaten every Fox in Wisconsin.
All right.
Because I know the matchup. So like, it's just watching yourself grow as a player, and there's a bunch of different ways you can grow. Who knows? Sandbagging with other characters would actually help you grow. Well, speaking of other characters, yeah, we are getting that Ganondorf from AUDI coming out here.
Heavy matchup here.
We got the big beefy boys going at it on Smashville. Stocks aplenty. So, fun fact about DDD is he's actually the hardest character to kill off the top in the game due to his gravity and his weight.
Interesting.
He's a chonky boy, but unlike Bowser, his gravity I think is very high. I think DDD actually classifies as a fastballer, despite his floatiness. So he lives forever off the top, but off the sides, little different story.
And we got an edge situation here. AUDI going for the massive read, but not quite getting it. Just a hair off.
I mean, even though it's not a read, like that's just some mental damage there. Like your opponent just went for Warlock Punch against you.
Yeah, now he's got BunnyWarlord running scared.
Yeah, but the thing is BunnyWarlord might have gotten mad there because we've seen AUDI here just stuck in this corner. BunnyWarlord just pressuring him. Gets the Gordo past the Ganon there. Ooh, nice stall by AUDI, and nice reversal by AUDI.
I like that. It was great conversion into a kill.
Yeah, and that was one thing we were talking about earlier on stream was...
Oh! Can't say. You didn't have to do it to him, AUDI.
No, one thing we were talking about is we saw BunnyWarlord went off stage there for a deep edge guard, and DDD actually has some of the best ledge trap in the game. One thing people need to do is... if your opponent's recovering, just sit on ledge. If you try and intercept the recovery and whiff, you just lost stage control. But if you sit on that ledge, you're still in full control of the stage. They have a limited number of options that they can do getting off that ledge. It's pretty easy to cover them and just either reset the situation or outright kill them. And I think a lot of people, especially at the low and mid level, they want to go for those deep edge guards. When in reality, ledge trapping, pretty broken option in this game. So I think a lot of people should be using it more.
Absolutely.
Although, of course, when ledge trapping Ganon, you gotta respect it, as we saw in that match. AUDI getting that side B and just kind of running away with it.
Yep, and that's a lot of that's a big thing a lot of newer players fall for, is that bait at the ledge right off the halo. They get greedy and they want that kill, and then they get Ganon side.
Yep, at 0 nonetheless.
AUDI sticking with it. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Alright, let's see where we're going. We're going to PS2 this time. Interesting choice here.
Yeah, BunnyWarlord has a little bit more horizontal space to work with these Gordo traps. But, again, AUDI was kind of hitting his way through them. We're going to get the choke. Tech reads, here we go.
Oh. And AUDI's really good at these tech reads. He knows that players will roll away, read that, then they want to roll behind. He'll read that too. And he'll either try and punish with a hard smash attack or something along those lines.
Yeah, we see there, AUDI, that was actually a pretty good bait using the Doya to poke shield, and then he expected, BunnyWarlord to just run in and try and hit him, and then AUDI was ready to buffer that jab there, keeping him out, getting some extra damage tack on the board.
Yeah, the Doya actually has
a super high amount of shield stun.
And it does not have that much end lag, so it can definitely catch players by surprise.
Yeah, it can actually be safe if spaced correctly. Which is crazy, coming out from a move that can kill you at 40.
So now AUDI's off stage here. Oh,
yep.
He's got the air dodge.
BunnyWarlord though, gonna go off stage again and get up beat for it. Fortunately not dying this time. But AUDI gonna get the tech read on side B and take that first stock. And dash tech is nothing to mess with. See, BunnyWarlord going for a lot of these Gordos after he goes for Gordo to inhale. It's actually forcing AUDI out of a lot of positions. It's very good. because that's one thing with Ganon is Ganon does not have the easiest time moving around. If you force him to keep repositioning, eventually he's going to slip up and get hit by something. Here we go, Bunny Warfare looking for the ledge trap here with that bouncing Gordo, but getting a little bit too close.
Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me.
Yep. Now, Bunny Warfare is a bit of a hill to climb. Already going for the hard but mistiming it. Bunny Warfare still in this.
It's getting that forward smash.
But here's the thing, though. He had to get hit by that. His shield was reduced about down to half after that first forward smash. And yeah, AUDI just going to let another one rip.
Alright, and that is going to be a 2-0 to AUDI.